So what does the let's do this challenge entail?
Let's do this challenge is just basically to keep fit. Like, it's not about gaining muscle, it's not about showing off or something. It's just about a person's body physique, like, to keep fit, to keep on the go, especially during this COVID where most of the activities were shut down. So it is just to keep people on the go. That is, let's do this.
That's quite, I can call it an initiative.
Yeah.
In terms of COVID-19, impacting our day-to-day activities.
Yeah.
Before COVID, what were you doing? Just before the let's do this challenge, what were you doing?
Before COVID, first of all, I was drinking a lot. I'll say I was drinking a lot, and I used to party a lot. I used to hang out with friends. Then, of course, due to COVID, we had to keep at home, so there wasn't social gathering. Yeah, that was basically what I used to do. But now after that, I realized when I started running in the morning, I realized for me to keep fit or to keep running and to increase my pace, I have to reduce to do some things like drinking every day, partying every day, because also all those consumes your energy, it consumes your health as a person. So you
and money as well.
Money as well, of course, money as well. So it was, I can run and then use that money to eat. That's me.
That's quite something. Looking at how far you've come in terms of let's do this.
Yeah.
What have you accomplished so far? It's been like I don't know, since Feb maybe.
Yeah.
March. So that's about
months.
7 months.
Yeah.
What have you accomplished, either at an individual level, spiritual, emotional, physical?
First of all, I realized like I'm happier more than I was. Reason is, yeah, when you're healthy, you become happy. And also about it, I encourage my friends also to start running. My friends, the trek members, and yeah, due to that, I realized like apart from impacting my own life, I'm also impacting my friends' life, which is very important.
I'm actually one of the people that you really inspired with the Let's Do This challenge. Besides that, I think your strong point is running. That's why running.
Running is easy compared to going. First of all, running saves time compared to going to the gym. If you go to the gym, you spend like 3 to 4 hours, and that is for me due to work and all that kind of daily activities. I feel like it is more of it consumes a lot of time. But running, I run early in the morning. Then during the day, I have the whole day to do every stuff I want to do. And when I started, I used to run like Monday to Friday. Then, okay, after some time I realized, okay, I used to get tired because now I still have work the whole day. So I realized like I can then do running during weekends, which means that I've worked the whole week, but now I rest on the weekend. I now do some other activities like running. So yeah, nowadays I do running on Sundays, and yeah, that was for me.
So what's the night before running like?
That is quite a challenge because first of all I have crazy friends. Nairobi Friday you get calls everywhere. Hey, party, so guys will be like, yo, you come to drink. Then I'm like, hey, I mean, I drink man, this is kata. So yeah, it's crazy. So night before, it normally depends, especially if during before end month is good. People are still trying to save and that. But during end month, I'll say it's normally crazy. So okay, but nowadays I've tried to discipline myself that the night before running, I don't party a lot. I don't drink. I just do water or maybe an energy drink, so that the next day in the morning I have enough energy to cover the kilometers I want and to keep the pace that I want. And yeah, with the discipline, but then for running or any other activity, all you need is have a discipline on everything you do. And another thing is to keep going, consistency. That is, which is the backup plan for all these. But if you don't have consistency, if you don't have plans, if you don't focus, then that's when you hear mtu alianza kukimbia alafu akasema hii kitu hata inisaidii. And you see, when you start running or any exercise, you cannot gain just at once. Gaining takes time, and even if you start going to the gym today, you cannot gain muscle in a day or a week or whatever. Everyone who has started working out or doing something, they'll tell you it normally takes time. And the goodness about it, or the happiness, comes later when now you start to see the productivity of it. Personally, right now I'm weighing 72 kgs, which I'm happy about it, because I was 68 and they didn't want to be 68. I wanted to, because most of the guys I work with, they're a bit big, more than me. So I was like, hey, how do I gain that weight, you know? So I thought the best way is if I work out and keep a certain discipline for myself, then I'll get there. Right now I'm feeling like, yeah, I'm good, I'm better. Yeah, and also, by the way, when you work out, you gain what you call self-confidence. It's never about cash, it's never about money, because when you run or when you work out or when you keep fit, for ladies, for men, you just realize you start gaining what you call self-confidence, because guys will be asking you questions, how do you do it? People will be like, hey, you're doing great, keep going. Then those kind of info, they make you to realize, like, if you do this, then yeah, it's like you're gaining more. So gaining is all over. People will start seeing you positively, because whatever what you give out is what you get. That's it.
That's great. That's great. I see you have a wristwatch.
Yeah, but wristwatch.
Does it track your runs? Does it how
this is a cheap wristwatch. Actually, I love good things, by the way, that's for sure.
Yeah.
This one is a cheap wristwatch. Is 700, and it can track your heart rate, it can track your pace, yeah, everything. So it keeps your statistics on your daily activity. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So, what you're a Trek member since, I can say, day one.
Yeah.
What's it like being a Trek member?
All these started with Trek, actually. Back in 2017. By the way, I can remember that time I was really broke. I just came to Nairobi, and yeah, nikaanza kuona my yangs. So, but yeah, then one day my bro told me, like, yo, mbona tusiende tutembee. It was just like, mbona tusiende tutembee. So yeah, I said, why not? And was it Longonot?
Yeah, Longonot.
Yeah, it was Longonot. So I went to Longonot. By that time I was still I was having these baggy trouser. I don't know if you have that photo.
I still have them.
Yeah,
I still
was
have
feeling
them.
like I'm on top of the world. Reason is nilikuwa nimetoka Nairobi na nimekam Nairobi. Unaweza imagine aka feeling. So alafu kidogo sijaiendanga hizo matrip. Then yeah, then I was told, like, yeah, mbona tusiende Longonot. So yeah, that was my first time being in Longonot. It was a crazy day, but I think I was healthy enough, because while I saw people struggling to climb the
hill,
the hill,
mountain or something,
whatever it is. Personally, I just find it, I don't know, I'm always that kind of, I always have this inner energy that I normally don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's blood, I don't know if it is a family thing, but yeah, I just find, like, yeah, it's easy for me. But I think also what made me this strong or this energetic is when I was young, I used to have my elder bro used to really work out. Used to love doing karate, used to love running in the morning. That is after Form 4, and I think that there is where I realized, like, yeah, I can also try. That's why I started working out also. But after some time, of course, I stopped. And then later on, so I realized if I used to run those days. Why can't I do today? That's how, yeah, the whole running thing came in. And yeah, it's good. I'm happy about it, and I still want to go on. And I ask all guys who are also, wherever you are, you can also join. Let's do this challenge and just do your thing wherever you are. Yeah.
So that's just Longonaut out of I can say a million other activities.
Yeah.
So what apart from Longonaut, you know, what highlights? What other highlights can you mention?
Yeah, Longonaut was fun, and then after that, I remember, we went to Suswa. Suswa was another. I remember those. That day was dusty. It was we were using your car that day, and it got stuck there on the dust. So it was crazy. And through those experiences, that's how the trek started, and it has been quite a journey since 2017 to date. And even with COVID, trek is still on, because we still try to see how we can do other activities like online gaming, and yeah, it's quite fun. And through it also I've learned a lot. I've made friends, and who doesn't want to make friends anyway? Yeah, that's fun. Yeah.
So basically, maybe the last or the second last question.
Yeah.
Who inspires you?
I think that's a big question, but my inspiration, Obama. Obama inspires me because that guy, I like his energy anyway. Any day since he started campaigning, was it 20? When was he the president? When was he campaigning for the president?
2008 or something.
Yeah, that's when I started to realize, like, yes, I can do it. And yeah, that's Obama. And then, yeah, in terms of music, I love Tupac. Tupac sings, or the lyrics are just quite something else. Every day I run, you can see I have this. I listen to Tupac like from the start to the end. Then Eminem also inspires me because of he sings wherever he feels like. He has the energy.
Yeah. I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Then maybe the last thing is what's the future of the Let's Do This? Because my assumption is that, you know, it came because of COVID and it might go with COVID. Is that the status?
No, it won't go with COVID, because when I started Let's Do This, for me, okay, at first it was just COVID. Why don't we keep fit during COVID? But later on I realized, like, hey, manze, this is worth doing it. So Let's Do This is big, because in future I'm looking forward, like, why don't we have a gym for Let's Do This? Yeah. So if I have a gym, or if we have a gym for Let's Do This, then guys can come there and keep fit. That is the future of Let's Do This.
Oh, that's quite an inspiring idea.
Yeah.
So like any other official interview, which I pretty don't like official things. What are your last words?
Closing a subject is never easy, especially if you have friends whom you're used to talk to. You'll always be passing by, and you don't go. You'll be like, "Ay manze, tutonana," and then you still sijamaliza your story. So yeah, so what I'll tell guys, let's keep the challenge. Let's do this even after the COVID. Let's keep fit. It's not for any other person's good, it's just for your own good, because you keep fit, you keep young. That's it. Yeah. So, and you also keep fit, you become confident. Yeah, that's why unaonanga mtu mwenye ame keep fit, watu wanaanza kusema anytime you start doing something, watu wanaanza kusema unaringa. And if you listen to people, bro, you can do it. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
That's it.
Yeah, cheers man.
Yeah, cheers.
Okay.